Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thanks for waiting. Technical woes, but I'm here. You know, it happens. Let me know. Let me. Okay, let me get over here. Okay, audio and sound. Let me know if it's good. With that said, let me get started. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome. This is Tech for You Need, and today is Chill Tech. I'm gonna chill, just talk about a few things and stuff like that. And what up, peace? What up? Let me just say hi to my people. Um, Salute to you. Holla at your boy. Tech Preacher, thanks for coming in. Yes, sir. I'm late. But I'm here. Thanks for waiting. Um, Change the wallpaper because this is my favorite color, and that's too bright. That's my favorite phrase that I go by. I'm gonna say hi to Shark Fin. Say hi to Joe Media. Chin, thanks for coming in. And I want to do some maintenance. Since the second week of every December, I take off into the new year. So this is my last stream for the whole year. I was doing like that. So I take off, always me fix myself in frame. Make sure, yeah, I'm too far from that. Um, I take off and I just spend time, quality time with the family, enjoy to my best ability, and what else I got to do. So it'll be the last stream for the whole year. So I always go the second week of December. I've been doing that for years. And not only social media, any project I'm working, if it needs to be continued, if it must, it's a must. But for now, I'm doing it like that. Make sure anybody say anything. So I got a question, and people have been asking me, why Team Apple? And the only thing I'm missing is a computer. That came about a couple of days ago. So I was talking to a couple of friends, family, and I'm like, it's not about Apple. So I wanted to talk about that because that's the question people have been asking me. You know me, I love everything. If I have money, I'll buy every tech. I don't let that psychology BS. Let's be real, excuse my French, companies, oh, I'm a team cam, this and that. I'm gonna explain why. And I wanted to talk about this subject because it's very important. Let me move this out of the way. So the reason that I'm with Team Apple, and I don't care if another company do it better, I'll jump. It's not about being Team One Cam. It's about having a ecosystem. Pronounce that correct. I like things to work and work. Yeah, Samsung have it, but Samsung don't have it as strong as Apple. If another company could promise me that, then I'll go for it. But in the meantime, I gotta go with the best ecosystem. I'm all about ecosystem. Never has slipped for a phone, and never has slipped in the street for a phone. Excuse me a minute. I never slipped for a phone, and neither I will. That's material. At the end of the day, I'm not gonna take it when I die. So I just want to clarify that. So that's just want to preface that. I use all tech, and I don't care. If I had the money, I would buy everything. So you know what I'm doing. iPad, Ascension, and the phone, and I got the Ultra Watch, first generation Apple Watch, second generation with Lightning AirPods Pro. So yeah, I'm all about ecosystem. If Windows was around, I would have done the same thing like my boy did, Eric. I would go all in a Windows. you know, I'm all about cohesiveness and everything working. If I type a paragraph on my phone and it's too small, I want to continue on my tablet and a computer. Whenever I get a computer, Apple computer, then the ease and facility of moving around without thinking, oh, I gotta download this, I gotta work with this, airdrop stuff like that. iMessage, we got RCS. I don't mind. I mean, right now, if I have the money, I would go all in Google. But I gotta think twice. Excuse me. I'm all about ecosystem, and I need a cohesive and unified ecosystem. Everything work in tangent. I'm at this age, and I don't like mismatch this and that. I mean, I could mismatch. I mean, if I want a phone, of course, I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna rock it. But that's what I'm looking for. So, okay, I'm gonna do a poll. It's a must to be in an ecosystem. Press 1 if you need to be in an ecosystem. If not, put number 2. I want to get people's opinion because for me, if one day Samsung step up the game and their laptop and their computer and everything work more unified, of course, I'm going to jump the boat. It don't matter. I like to try different things, but I need the fluidity of not interchangeable, but product working within themselves. I jump to this one. I type something, I could cut and paste it over here on my tablet, then I will. That's what I'm about. Okay, do tell why I'm Shark Fin. You said number 2. Yeah, yeah, I want to know why. Because at the moment, ecosystem is very important for me. I need that in my life. I don't need all this file don't work with this file or this is I gotta pull teeth to download this file because I'm in different ecosystem and different products and all that. So the word ecosystem means all products work as a family, like a media family. If you're doing this, you could airdrop, you could do iMessage over here because I got the LTE model. 2020 Pro iPad, no M iPad. If I'm texting over here, I could go over here. If I'm texting over here, I could go over there. That is the definition of ecosystem. Give me a second. As a matter of fact, I got it right here. I'm gonna. That is the word ecosystem, and that's the definition of ecosystem, having everything work. Hey, spectacular guy. How you doing, sister? Long time I don't see you. Love your intro. Let's do this. But yeah, getting back to the subject, that's what I need, an ecosystem, meaning brothers work with each other. I don't have to think about if I say something in the clipboard and I forget and I'm still working with the product and I still could put it on the other, entwine. Computers work with iPads, continuity, and all this stuff. That's what I like. And that's what I'm looking for. And I don't care the company. No company is better than other. Use what's best for your work and your workflow. So that's my mind frame right now. I hope that clarified it better for you, Chen. So yeah, ecosystem is product working with each other. You don't have to think about nothing. Like say I got a computer, an Apple computer. If I get a call, I can pick it up there. If I have to take a text, I'm working. I don't have to be on my phone. So you need unity and formality. That's what I need. Let me go over here and read this. Yeah, I just think ecosystems are a bit overrated. We survived for a long time, even in the digital age without them. Plus, I don't need my phone ringing 3 times. Yeah, that's BS because all that you could shut it off. But if my phone died, I don't have to worry. I got my watch. I'm outside. I'm not worrying, not panicking because my watch is literally 3.5 days, close to 4 days that I get it because I tried it. So yeah, the question ecosystem. I put it over there. I spell it Chin. So yeah, for you that not may work. I just don't think that I haven't, a Windows phone, and then it's hard to try to get the file to a actual MacBook computer because the system are not the same. The file system is the same. Windows use NT, NTFs. I don't know. I forgot NTF. Yes, file system. And excuse me. I'm a little rusty on my terminology from networking, and I forgot what system does the Apple computer use. So if you format the hard drive, then you got to think about which platform you doing the format and everything. So I'll be like, okay, I'm formatting this drive for Apple computer, but then again, the file system is different from the actual FAT32 and all that on Windows. So excuse me if I'm being geeky for others, but I wanted to clarify that. And if you look at the tablet, this one, and you look at the Samsung tablet, honesty is the best policy. There are overblown operating system of the phone. The phone, that's all that. It got DAC, DeX, and all that, and also the tablet have it. So, they just a bigger canvas, a little here, and there more stuff. But if you look at it, all this, you could do the same thing on your actual phone, especially if you live in the ecosystem of the apps. Meaning, if you use third-party apps and don't use a lot of the main apps, because I'm using like Notes and all that, and now Journal came about, and I did a journal. It was released with this update, so I did one journal. So let me see if I can find the app journal. This is how. Oh, give me a second. This is how the app journal looked like. Focus. I did one journal. And I'm not going to schedule that. I want to see if I could open the journal apps, if it allow me. I did one journal, and I post my favorite podcast. So, so it's a good app. So I'm trying to use internal apps that came with the operating system. So let me see if Shin did a better job clarifying more than me. I try my best ability. Chin, it means that you continue to buy in your case Apple product because they all work together. Thank you for simplifying that, and that's what I'm looking for. Samsung is getting there. Google's getting there. Google got not only the hardware, but also got the watch, the phone, and what else? The tablet, and also it have the integration of software such as the G Suite, Gmail, Docs, and so forth on. So yeah, it's getting a big cohesive. And also, we got software on the actual. We got Pages, Guitar Hero, and whatever. So. If any system proves to me that you allow to have a better ecosystem or equal, I'll jump the ship. I'm just saying in prefacing that I'm not tied to nothing. No, I will or never will sleep for a phone or any gadgets. I never did it for sneakers, never did it for gaming because I'm not a gamer. Excuse me, these glasses. I'm not a gamer. I know it's not only phones. A lot of company had done it. And, I already spoke many call-ins on different live streams to talk to people about the human psychology and all that and stuff like that. No. You want me to sleep for your product? Pay me. I don't care. It's not that serious. At the end of the day, this is not coming with you in your grave. Honestly, people get mixed up. Oh, the yellow bubble, the green bubble, the orange bubble. Can I receive my messages? Can I get my information? Okay, as long as I get it, and it's clear enough, or it's clear to the standard that I want, then I'm okay with it. I'm an Apple guy. I'm trying Samsung for for 1 month or two. Just miss me with that. Just try every tech so you inform your audience to your best ability. If you want to be one camp, go ahead. I'm not telling you what to do with your channel, but I'm saying I'm team for whatever works. I'll never bend down for a company. I'm sorry that I'm being too. But nah, there's too many people. Apple, they get their eyes like sparkly and stuff like that. I'm like, nah, bro, nah, 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 nah. Oh, Team Google, I cannot get out of the phone. It's all about Google, 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 googly eyes. Dismiss me with that. I'm not saying don't use that product because if it works, it works, and if the best thing you got is fine. But don't come with me because I got a couple of family members that are like, oh, they was making fun of me because they was starting reminiscing and nostalgia. Oh, you were using Samsung, you had the Note 5, the garbage company, the best. When I broke it down to them, and I point at this bag, you can't see it because it's frosted, had the Apple logo. I said, that's how Apple got you thinking. Especially young people, elementary, middle, and high school. You get flamed if you don't have an Apple phone, and that's not right. Give me a second, folks. Yeah, getting back to the subject. Sorry, I just was cleaning my computer and I cleaned a couple of files, so I got to put back my I will be right back file. I got to look for that, and I'll do that when I finish this because I don't have that, so I didn't put it. But yeah, getting back to the subject, that's what I'm about. I'm about fluidity and ease of use within products, and stuff like that. So that's what I need. Because I know if you have a phone and you need it, and you're recording, I'll give a perfect example. If you're recording with a Samsung or a Pixel, it's gonna be hard to put information in the actual Apple computer. I didn't say it's impossible. I say because if you're saving everything on the file format and it's a different file format, then you got to look at that. Let me read this comment. Samsung is pretty much there, but I don't feel compelled to buy a Galaxy Watch and a laptop just because they work well with my phone, tablet, TV, and earbuds. Like you said, it's not as that deep. Well, I respect your decision, but for me, you know, nobody have beat the Apple Watch. I'm gonna call it what it is. Even even the United States Health Board always give preference to that. EKG, it was the first company to get it. Hey, iBunny, I hope you feel better, brother. But yeah, getting back to the subject, that's what I'm about. And let me see this. But Circle again said, I use an airdrop to transfer from Android to Mac OS. Yeah, I mean, there's third parties that do it. I'm not saying it's impossible, but it depends because also got limitation how big is the file, and stuff like that. So okay, let me read Shark Fin. He says, if anything, there are downsides to ecosystem. Yeah, you're saying that, but you're not explaining why. I want to hear why. Why is bad for everything work? Yeah, give me the why. I wish he was in here. We could have debated this. Now I need to know why. And quickly, I'm gonna make sure. There's 10 people. Thanks for being here. Much appreciated. Yeah, it'll be my last live stream for the year. But for me, yeah, I mean, there's stuff like that, and there's third party apps and stuff like that. But I don't know. For now, I'm in Apple camp. Would I be here that long? No, because I don't know. I'm just liking what Google is bringing. I like the Google software. I like the AI. I keep saying that, but I still haven't made the jump yet. But I shall see when this phone is paid off and everything. I'll think about if I'm going to go Google. Just thinking, not confirming, not confirming. Let me read what Ad Bunny said. I will actually join, but I want to rest up my throat. It's fine. Yeah, when I invite people, I'll let y'all know. I'll put the word invite. But now I'm not taking no guests, so no disrespect. I'm just holding back on that. Like I said last time. Yeah, I want to make the initial invite, and I apologize if they come rough, but I want to make sure that people got the right camera, the right quality, and stuff like that. So, and right angles and everything. Oh, thank you for that. Make sure that you smash the like button, everyone. Okay, let me see what else. Make a video on the game I got. Oh, cool. That's nice. I want to see when this come out. So yeah, that's what I'm at. Look, I got the AirPods. I look the other day my phone died, so I wanted to speak in the Apple Watch. So I said, wait a minute, let me put my AirPods because I don't want nobody hear my information. Which I mean, a lot of ecosystem could do that, but I wasn't worrying about. Oh my watch, I gotta be careful. And it died, my phone, because I didn't charge it. I don't know what happened, I forgot. And it was at 10 a.m. I was all day out. I didn't worry about that because my watch is gonna last 2 or 3, 4 days. So I didn't have battery anxiety. Which nowadays, I mean, phones last a lot. But I did a mistake. I didn't charge it, so I wasn't worried about that. It's not like the old Apple watches, the regular watches. You gotta charge it every day, and depending how old it is, it depend could last the whole day. Depends if you're gonna go out. And I came back like 11:30, and I still was at 45%. No, mind you, it was 40%, and I already used it 2 days. Excuse me. Let me see if Shark Fin put anything. But why? 11 people, 3 likes. Let's get those likes up. Let's get those likes up, folks. Does help the algorithm. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I started with Android. I love Android. I love Apple. And I still ache and yearn for Windows. Because when I wanted a Windows phone from Eric, I fell in love with Windows. The simplicity and the ease and everything was in the tile. And it was cool. And you could rearrange it and do a lot of stuff. It was customizable like Android. And it was good. I liked it. Too bad the app library wasn't there and people was not raving for it, but matter of fact, it was the best phone camera at the beginning. I think it was Lumia 1020. It was 50 megapixel, 48 or 50 megapixel. Okay, getting anything for Christmas? Yes, I got a Lapierre lavalier wireless mic for the phone. So I know I got the Rode. Don't get me wrong, but also I wanted to have it back up, just in case. And those are small, and I have to worry about because I dropped this and lucky I caught it in the air. So they got reviews and of that lavalier mic that I bought. So I was I bought it, so I got to do a review on that. But let's go for next year. And let me go back over here. The downside is that you can become trapped by confirmation bias or echo chamber and not think outside the box. And even when another OEM product might work better for your needs, and also I can get a well, that is true. I mean, but that's not me. I'm just saying I've never been trapped. Every day I use I own because they're my phone. They're my parents' phone, and they are Android. I know my mother have an old phone. I gotta upgrade that. She had the Galaxy 10e, and my father got the Rebel 5 or 6 from T-Mobile. So I'm almost around Android. Give me a second, folks. Checking something on my phone quick. And to your point, let me get back to Shark Fin. The downside become a trap. But see, that's the person to get a trap. That's the person because yeah, I mean, I don't own an actual Android phone, but I play out of the month. I think I'll play like 30% to 40% with an Android phone. I'm always teaching tricks and trips to my mom and stuff like that. So you know. So the narration and the direction gotta be on the person. My story is use whatever it works. I like ecosystem. I like that. I like to be. I like that, and I respect everybody's decision. For me, yeah, yeah. If it works, it works, and it gotta be real good. Mismatch is not bad. Don't get me wrong, but to a certain degree, I mean, it has its pros and cons. Let me quickly before I forget, go back. I think I missed somebody. Hey, welcome, Jojo. Let me read your comment. My apologies for that. I have a mixed ecosystem, Android, Mac, and it works. Yeah, I'm not saying that it doesn't work, but it just I don't know. I prefer more, you know, smooth. Did I miss somebody else? Hey, Savage, how you doing, sir? Salute. Yeah, and also getting back to the subject, I'm not mad whatever people do. I'm just saying that I prefer the ecosystem more because you know the ease of going back and forth. If you got a computer, an Apple computer, you could swipe the mouse and use this one. And you don't have to worry about two mouses and stuff like that. Continuity and stuff like that. So yeah, go over here. So yeah, so working on other stuff, but I've been explained that on the last live stream. What else? Anybody doing anything for Christmas? Well, my plans for Thanksgiving got broken due to the fact they got broken because of my parents got sick. I had to think for a minute, so we couldn't go. So if everything worked out, I might, not for Christmas, but for New Year's Eve, be at Florida at Kissimmee at my sister crib and my cousin. They're 5 minutes away, walking distance. So I got a couple of family members there, but I don't recall where they live. I know one lived like an hour, 2 hours. Not Miami, but I forgot the place. So okay, let me read this comment. I have Google and Windows ecosystem. Oh, cool. Let me go back over here. Did I miss anything? It is not good to be a sheep of any stripe. Google, Samsung, or Apple. Oh yeah, I said that. Like I said, at the end of the day, you're not taking this to your grave. It's just material. Not that serious. You're just a slave to a brand, and many wind up having a justified defend and mediocre or bad products. Never did that, never will. I could care less. Look, perfect example. I got this phone because my iPhone 10 XR, 10R, it broke. Meaning my speaker, I couldn't hear, so I had to put it on speaker. And sometimes I forget to charge my AirPods, and then I'm gonna speak like that all the time. And I don't want people to hear my business, so I got rid of it. I didn't feel like fixing it. Yeah, excuse the police. But honestly, being loyal to a company with no benefits, no stock, no nothing, oh hell no. You never that. I'll never do that. Yeah, there's people that there's people, like I say, excuse me. There's people back in the days, give me a second. Like people slept for the iPhone back in the days. Human psychology, because every company got a human psychology department and study that. Apple did that, was successful. And literally, I went to buy this phone last year on November 1st, and guess what? A kid, middle school kid, you could tell it was middle school, cussed his mother out because he was going to get him the 14. He's like, I don't want that peasant phone. I need the 14 Pro Max because I'm not going to get made fun of at school. If you don't get it to me, I will make a scene. That was my kid. Hell no. We're going to talk and we're going to do it Puerto Rican style. Jojo knows what I mean. Latino style Puerto Rican. Oh, you have Linux? I didn't know that. Let me see. Oh, Savage, my ecosystem. Okay. Consists of Windows, Mac, iOS, Android, and Linux. Oh, yeah, you. I thought you was LaShawn. And Linux, what you use for Linux? Right. Sharpton said, right phase 4, March, Savage was promoted for soldier to governor. Oh, you get in the car. Let's see how long that thing lasts. They're talking among themselves. But yeah, honestly, I don't know. I just like things to work like that. Can you make it work with other stuff? Yes, you could. I mean, if the Ubuntu, yeah, I remember Ubuntu was about to be in the phone soon. I remember 'cause my friend had downloaded the Linux Ubuntu for the phone. I don't know what happened with that development back in the days in Android. That was the talk of the town. Yo, I like this case. It's very stealthy. My other case is better, the one that I use see through, but that's good to go now. X Ubuntu on the rail. Yeah, one of my homeboys downloaded it. I helped him. Yeah, I don't have time to blame kid. Yeah, I do understand, but that's the reality of the United States. You get bullied for not having the right phone. As time to time, I'm seeing it. And as a friend, cousin, father, well, I'm not a father, but I'm just saying, those are father, mother, you need to be careful because bullying is not right, and that could lead to something drastically. So, you know, I digress. That's another subject. The kid was clearly not a minority. Also, you got to think about when you go for a product, the longevity of the product cycle. Google, 7 years update, 5 years update. You got to see the longevity of the product. My sister, a month and a half, got an iPhone 15 pink because her iPhone 8 Plus broke. A non-techie person. The reason that she got the iPhone 15 because her phone just died on her. But it's about you gotta be careful because it happened to my nieces came crying over me. Theo, Theo, you're a techie person, can have an iPhone. I'm tired of getting bullied. I was like, I don't have an iPhone. How to break it down to their parents? Look, you got to look out for your kid. You don't want something else to happen. Social status in schools is crazy. Kids don't understand. But I'm not blaming kids only. Some adults do it too. We see a lot of creators, non-creators, doing all this, but I don't think it's healthy. There's one ecosystem that I wanted to try so badly, but when I got the phone, like I said, it was Windows, but it never seemed to turn out good. Give me a second, folks. Sorry, I had to clear my throat. I hope I'm not getting sick. So yeah, I don't have no kids, not yet. But yeah, getting back to the subject, it's sad, but that's the reality. I mean, company do have a department of psychology and they study that, and in the phone to pronounce that world, Apple has been the top, meaning they got people to sleep. I'm not saying they better, because I still love my Google Pixel software, but honestly, they got people to sleep for a phone in 3 or 4 or 5 days. Just don't never will and never will understand that human behavior and psychology, but that's not me. Like I said, hell no, I don't care if I get 2, 3 billion. I will never sleep with a phone. And at the end of the day, it's not that serious. It's material. If you're basing your worth with that, I leave it as that. All I'm gonna say in my head and out loud, I feel sorry for you. Now, we talk about ecosystem. Most companies in the Android world got foldables. Will Apple get one in the future? I don't know if I'm alive to see that, but I think they might have an like mini iPad foldable. That's my thinking. I could be wrong. Woolly Bully Gray Sound. Cool. If you're talking something that is not around my age or something I didn't heard, pass over my head, but maybe I heard it. Will Apple do? I don't know because I'm thinking, will Apple do that? Who knows? But I'm just thinking that instead of doing a foldable phone, they'll do the tablet. Gray, gray integration. So Samsung had that too. Let me go back. What would you use your first foldable? All right, let me clarify this because I've been talking to my family. I explained to them the Open, OnePlus Open. They looked at me. They saw everybody's video. Even saw one time when Barry was talking with Digital Slang. All right, they were talking. They were doing their thing. I showed them that. Showed them clips. Went to different people. What's the first word that came? I said it's a USA phone. What's the first thing? Can I buy it on the actual carrier? Because installment payment plan. I'm not buying the actual paying the whole thing. No, they go back to me. How is a USA buyable phone? Meaning you could use it in the US phone, but it's not in the store. I said even if it was in the store, would it get love? Think about it because we got Samsung and we got the foldable 5C Fold, and we got that. Also, we got the Google. And you got to think what is the incentive for the workers, commission and all that, what they will sell and stuff like that. So to answer your question, I think I want to do OnePlus, but I think I'll go with Google Foldable, and not the first generation. I'll wait to see how is the second generation, or in the future, whatever generations. But actually, I don't mind getting that phone. I don't. And I know that I'm talking about ecosystem, but hey, if I can afford two phones, I will get that as a backup in a heartbeat. It intrigued me, that phone, it intrigued me, the software, and it's very useful for every day. And the AI enhancement, the audio enhancement boost, the actual magic eraser, and listening to a song and telling you what it's a lot, call waiting, call forwarding, and so forth. So, but so talking about this subject, honestly, um, let's be real. If you're in an ecosystem and you don't try nothing else, you will never know if it was meant for you, meant the other ecosystem for you. You cannot say this is trash because our people say, "Oh, Android is trash." Okay, let's have a talk. Well, 2011, I used Android. 2010, that's in the past. Use it right now. Nah, I'm not willing to try it. It's not worth my investment. It's no bueno. How you gonna say it's no bueno if you never used the actual today's world and today's Android? They're 10 times better than what's in the back. So let me go back. Special guys say, yeah, if I like the regular Pixel, you will love the Pixel phone. And the only, it's not a Pixel, but the only Google phone that I have, it was a Nexus 5. Because one day I'm a T-Mobile customer, going on 17 years. Matter of fact, I'm already 17 years. So of December 8th, I remember because I don't know why I remember that day, but I remember. So getting to back, I went to the actual store and it was selling Nexus. I was surprised. So I bought the LG regular first generation, not the second generation. Nothing. I was trying to look for red. They didn't have red. I got the black. But that was tremendous phone. I'm just mad that I got rid of it. Give me a second. Let me go to Shark. This is SharkFin. Yeah, you can finance OnePlus online through Best Buy. American are arguably too conditioned to purchase through carriers. Yeah, but I heard horror story from Best Buy. People heard horror stories. People buying phones from Best Buy. Um, four people. No, some of them got to fight to fix that mess and situation. And I'm just like, I don't know. See, I mean, I don't know. I guess I'm conditioned to go to carriers. Been always going to carriers, so it has not failed me. Fail me. If it ain't broken, don't try to reinvent the wheel. And plus, they know me already, so they hook me up and everything. I don't have to think twice. They'll be like, boom, 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 boom. Oh, sir, 17 years. Here, let's just work out. Oh, let me see if I could talk to my boss, get a little discount. It had happened being a loyal customer. Go over here. Identity with hell. Nice to see you live again. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. I'm always live every Monday at 7 p.m. This is my last live stream for the year. At one point, I had to stop because I was sick, but I'm back. Yeah, you could finance the OnePlus. Let me go back to Sharky Fin point. But my Best Buy doesn't have it on display. So right there, they're doing injustice in the service. And I know it's meant for the USA, but why it's not in the carrier? That's another whole debacle and another story that was explained in another live stream. And I know a little bit, but just wonder, if I cannot see it, touch it, and physically go and buy it, I'm not gonna take a chance. And you know me, I don't do imports. Hey, meal hustles. Yeah, I've been live streaming every Monday, 7 p.m. Eastern time. Clarify that. Yeah, and so getting back to the ecosystem conversation, I don't know. It just you know another argument that I have with another person about the C45. I said a lot of people saying that this outside display is not comfortable to use. Well, he go to me, BS. I use it fine. And he goes and point, he goes with a finger like that. It's called swipe. Not everybody could do swipe. Because I sure tried it. I'm not a swipe typist. And I'm boom, 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 I'm done. Well, that's you, bro. That's you, bro. But I'm going for the percentile of people. The majority saying that it's no bueno because it's not a conventional. And I like what the OnePlus did. The OnePlus did it mimic a regular phone slap, and when it opens to the actual, and stuff like that. So yeah, so that's what is going on. So let me see something over here on my phone that just making sure things are working fine. Yeah, don't forget to update your phone if you have an iOS. Everything got updated. The watch, the phone, and everything. But yeah, getting back to the subject. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna stay here. Got 10 more minutes just to fill it. If anybody any question, so I got the watch, Apple stuff, Apple Ultra Watch, first generation, iPhone 14 Pro Max, iPad Pro, 2020. What else I have? AirPods, second generation, Lightning. Also, this is outdated. Let me explain. iPad Air in one chip. I got that in one chip. So let me go back here to Sharky. He said there are downsides to carrier. They lock people in financing and then too often raise their services price without warning. And personally, I had never had an issue with Best Buy. They are really good. Well, yeah, it's just part of business, you know. I don't know. For me, the carriers works. I haven't had an issue, so I can, everybody experience is different, and your point is taken and very valid. If you have problems 3 or 4 times, of course you're going to be thinking about. And also, if it's the same carrier, then it's time to hop into another carrier because that carrier is not giving you love. Like I said, we don't get love for being 17 years. Now, if you're a new customer, you get everything in the kits. I can't pronounce that word. Kitchen sink. Sorry, talking too fast. And I'll give you everything just to get you there. Do we have contrast? Yes, we do. Because people say we don't have no contract. Yes, we do. If you pay an installment payment and you leave, you're gonna get hit for that amount. So therefore, unless you move to another company and they pay for, let's be real. That is a form of contract. That is a form of contract. Not gonna hear and sugarcoat it and stuff like that. A very, very, very good product. Best product. Moneymaker. Edit or LumaFusion. Next logical is try to go to Final Cut Pro, but when I get there, I get there. So far, from my personal experience, I tried every company. The only carrier that I didn't try it was Verizon, because when I tried to do it, it was expensive. It was asking me for 130, 140 just for one line. I was like, nah. They trying to get a brother's wallet, and that was a while back. The update that I got with the iOS 17.2, I think it is. Let me make sure I said it right. Yeah, 17.2. Well, Journal is a good app, so I'm gonna see. I like that and stuff like that. So far so good. Yeah, I use Lumia Fusion. That's what I'm using, and that's the only app that I've been using. And I'm learning CapCut, but I really want to go to the actual Final Cut Pro. Final Cut Pro is for MM users. Lumia Fusion gives you the ability to edit of your external drive, hard drive, stuff like that. Let me go over here to SharkFin. There are downs. Okay, no. Did I read something else? Did I read the wrong comment? Oh, I'm hopping. I'm hoping to dump AT&T in not distant future. Customer service has gone down the drain. And it sucks because you can have a bad experience and then next 3 or 4 years could be the best experience of your life. It sucks because it depends on the person you get. But I get you coming from. If it's too much of a pain and a bad experience, then it's time to leave before that sink like the Titanic in your case. Let me go here. Savage says AT&T customer service never was good. There's another person saying that. Did I have AT&T or Singular? I had one of those, but I don't recall. But I left because the reason that I left, the price was not stable. So therefore, the price would keep changing, and I kept getting frustrated. So frustrated that I was like, "Hell no! How you gonna pay? You're gonna pay 120. Then the next time you're gonna pay 123. Then the next time you're gonna pay 119. Then you're gonna pay 125." It was not stable. So nothing had changed, and I have not add anything. I talked to a manager, and I was like, "Yo, I'm out." When I got T-Mobile, and never looked back. I had better customer service in jail than AT&T. Pause, sir. Pause. That's all I gotta say. No, but all kidding aside, yeah, it depends what experience you have. So far, it's treating me good. 5G. First product that I got 5G. Clear this note. Well, 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes, sir. Anything you want to ask me? But it'll be my last live stream. I'll be around, supporting everybody. Like, yo, support me. Look to the left, to the right. We all content creators. We all know each other. But if you one of the new person, subscribe to other people. And with that said, I'm gonna salute everybody one more time, and I'm gonna piss out. With that said, peace out. Stay techie, folks. Boom. Bye bye.